Hey YouTube, this Siter is back with a video for y'all. So I know it's been a long time, guys, and I made a video on here for y'all. So here we are now, y'all. So it's been a few months since I made a video on here. So also we're not gonna discuss that. So I kind of want to talk about where I've been at and stuff like that. And also just today, it's just been kind of a struggle today because I mean, there's so much I want to talk about in this video for y'all, because I mean, if y'all can relate to these kind of things too, because it's like, what has this generation come to at this point? It just seems like, it just seems like that there's more like fake people these days, like compared to like decade, the 2010s, that was back, you know, back in my golden years, because the reason why I say golden years because like, man, that was like one of the best decades, like especially being in my teens, it's like, man, now here we are in the 2020s now. It's like, yeah, it's like things becoming more and more, kind of, just, because I'm starting to be at a point where I'm like, yeah, right. Sometimes I be having these mood swings, like it'd be kind of like, yeah, because like sometimes I like lose hope at times, but because there's a lot of things in this generation that people don't seem to realize, especially for us introverts, because we always struggle to find that someone that that is truly like intelligent, especially with myself, because I always had these kind of struggles also, and also especially having autism too, like, and also being a black family. That's the biggest thing about like the biggest struggle that I have like around because because like I said, I wouldn't even consider myself as a like quote unquote black person, because I just don't, because like I said, because I think I made a video about this like a couple times too. So but I don't know, just let me know what you guys think about this, because it's like the internet, especially with social media these days, because it seems like social media has got these people into these like traps, and these it's just so many things, y'all, because that people don't seem to realize, it's like there's so much more things that comes to mind with that, like with these things, like with social medias and the TikToks, the the Instagrams, and it's, I mean, it's so many things, man, like that cause people to be kind of forgetting, they be forgetting little details, like they are so dumb to the point where they just always want to like kind of claim things, and because there's so many things, y'all, that people don't seem to realize, because it's frustrating, but at the same time I get it at the same time. So sometimes I wish I can just express on here, but because I don't like expression, like, and that's another thing about myself. I just don't express things on on camera or whatever, because sometimes I be thinking that like, here's the thing, like with myself, because I be thinking to like express on here, but at the same time, because we overthink a lot of things, like we introverts, we always have these moments where it's like, yeah, because it can be confusing for the quote unquote normal people out there that always are like full of like extroversion type people out there, because I wouldn't even consider myself as a normal person, but I do find ways to be myself, though, at least like at least in my ways. I just don't label myself as normal, because it's like, I think it just seems so like overrated, like to the point where it's like, yeah, because I hate to say this on camera for y'all, because it's like I live like I mean, I like discuss my location on here, but I live in America, because it's like because being in America, it's like like it's always full of extroversion. Like, you know, it's so overrated. Like, being in America and stuff like that. Like, I just don't. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about that, because with this generation, there can be people that be, following you on Instagram, family members, and that may seem to kind of care about you, but they really don't, though, because it's like, and here's the thing with myself, though, because if I ever have a friend, it's like I want to have a real friend, not like a friend that just be discussing like one topic and then they just don't talk about like real life stuff and stuff like that, because especially like mental health, because I like to talk about mental health too, like at times too, but like I'm doing right now for this video, because like there's a lot of things that I just like to talk about, like especially if it's the right person, because the thing with social media is it's like a trap, though, because it's like when I talk about certain things, they don't even care about, like they may act like they care about it, but they don't, like, because when I post on my Instagram, they just like see my stories and my IG stories and stuff like that, but they don't even like my posts on there. Like that's the crazy thing about with these like algorithms and like with social media in general, like especially these days, because it's like at this point I don't know what to believe at this point, because it's like, man, frustrating. Like it's so frustrating that I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, because at least about that part too, because I don't know, it's I kind of losing hope here, because with this generation, because because there's a saying about like for us introverts too, like we may have like our old soul minds and stuff like that, so it's pretty nice to have too. Like I embrace that also, and because I wouldn't even embrace like this current generation of like agricultures and all this other like stuff that they be doing, from politics and to like social medias and a lot of stupid stuff. I just don't tolerate those things, like that extroversion type, stuff like that, because there's a very few out there that understands about these things too, like in terms of like being aware, like like I'm doing this video for y'all, because but yeah, I don't know, this generation is just so broken. Like family members, they may act like they care, but they really don't care, like but there's a lot of things, like I said, y'all, because with family, I'm gonna tell y'all something about family members, because it's like like it's so many things, like it can be difficult, like especially like being an introvert. Like I can just talk, I can just go on for y'all, because I got so much in my mind, right? I got so much in my mind every single day for y'all, because no matter what, it's like it's hard to explain on here, because it's like, and that's another thing, it's hard to explain on here, because I be struggling with my speech on here, because of my autism, especially, because, and that's another thing that people don't understand about, it's like, yeah, especially being in a quote unquote black family, that's another thing. Like I just don't look at myself as a black person. Like I just don't. Like it's just, sorry, I might be going in cycles on this video, but I mean, like, do y'all get it? Like, do y'all even get it? I mean, but yeah, I'll always be grateful for myself, though, at least, though, because at least I know my own culture, because I don't know, people just don't never, And that's what it seems like these days, because people don't seem to be like, they don't seem to be self-aware enough. They don't even be self-aware, you know, to the point where they just want to like be like people aware and all that stuff. Like it seems like they're not even self-aware these days. Like that's what it seems like people are nowadays. It's like yeah, you know, so frustrating. I mean, it's my goodness. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this video, because I just want to make this video because I'm not sure if I'm the only one that notice these things, like in terms of, especially if you like relatable, like if you're also in a black family that's also introverted as well, but or if you like, I mean, it doesn't matter what race you are anyway, because I don't care. I care less about race anyway, because I'm just not that type of person that talks about race and all that stuff. Like I just hate when people talk about. I think it's kind of cringe too anyway, because that's something to do with politics too. Because politics it's like so cringe. Like it's just so like unnatural. It's like I don't care less about politics. Like but yeah. But let me know what you guys think about the video. So thanks for watching. God bless y'all. This is Solitary Introvert. Thanks for watching. I just want to kind of get my frustration out for this video. So, that's another reason I've been kind of off of like YouTube as well. Also, like I just kind of like starting to like kind of quit Instagram a little bit as well. Because there's certain followers that that follow me on their family members and quote unquote friends, and I don't know. I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm back for y'all. So thanks for watching, and I'm ending right here for y'all. So let me know what you guys think about the video, because that's all I can say for y'all. But thanks for watching. See y'all.